All right, everybody, welcome back to the video. So the update just dropped. So let's go ahead and look through. So the update log, we got the new island, 5 new shadows, new weapons, we got new relics, and a new world boss. We also have N plus relics and N plus swords. We can craft UGMs, which since I'm HGM plus, I can max levels 500, stats 335, and then reduced relic and upgrade price. So we'll go look at that in a second. Then we got gotcha systems. So there's Grass Village, Face Town, Face Hill Town, XYZ, and Mage Town. So there's 4 gotcha systems. So Grass Village, Face Heal give you shadow damage. XC City gives you shadow weapon damage. The same thing for Mage Town. So we'll go take a look at the XC City and Mage Town in a second too, since we're in World 2. We got some performance fixes, fixed memory leaks in World and systems, fixed relic index buffs, and enemy bugs. I did notice there was some here and there. It's focused on like performance, not perfect yet, but smoother than before. Bigger system models, and we got some codes. So we got Mage and sorry Mage. So let's go ahead and use these codes first. Let me just disappear off my thing. All right, so we got Mage. So we gave bundle, dust, tickets, and then we get tickets. Okay, so we're walking quite a bit. I got like 3,000 tickets right now. All right, so first things first, let's go take a look at the relics. Let's see what we're popping on these relics upgrader. Let's see how much. First, let's check how much does it cost now. So they lowered it from 10 to 7 for N rank upgrade. Let's switch my loadout real quick. And then to upgrade this to N plus, now it's 10 to upgrade it to N plus. So we have how many legendaries do I have right now? All right, I can make 1. So let's go ahead. Let's do this right now. And it's 10 OC to do it as well. So we got 1. All right, let's see what my damage bumps to with just that alone. Let's see what are we at? 1 goes up to like 120. I mean, we'll get the other ones squared away. Honestly, it won't be that hard for me to max them all out. I'm not that worried about it. I'll make a video on that probably later. But um, for now, um, let's see. We'll go ahead and take a look at the island. All right, so we're at the new island. We have the mage parties here. So let's see. So we have currency. So it looks like we have an inventory and then the roles. So we have village adventures 50%, novice mages 30, court mages 14, freshman mages 5%, hero apprentices 0.90%, elf party 0.0%. I believe you get these currency from the dungeon. Let's go through the Discord log. Yeah, so you get the tokens to do these roles in the dungeons, and they did say that you always equip the best rarity you roll. So whatever highest one is whatever to equip, and then I'm assuming they all stack in this inventory. So what dungeon do we have? It's a Kaiju City. So whenever a dungeon spawns here or XC City, we'll take a look at those right now. See who do we have here? Yeah, quite a bit going on. All right, so let's take a look at the weapon shop, how much these cost. Person Doom, 51 DC. I have quite a lot, so we'll try to see how much we I think. So let's see. So that let's see what weapon we can craft for. Jeez. So we could only get to got 2 SS. So we're at 822 NO. Interesting. Interesting. I think the weapon I have now, let's see, what do you do? Yeah, I'm at 1.18 UD. I have a so we'll try to go ahead and get one. Let's see. What else do we got? What else do we got? We got the UGM crafter. So I need enough GM pluses. Hold on. I think I know what I can do here with this. Unlocked. Let's see how much this costs. Ooh, okay. So it's 7 legendary to craft 1 UGM. I don't know if I want to do this. I probably won't craft it right this second. I probably will collect more GM pluses, then I'll craft a UGM. But this is how much, and it costs 249 tickets. I would love to make one right now, but then I would lose all my damage dealers. So we won't do that right this second, but I'll go ahead. I think that's pretty much all the new stuff. Let's double check. I don't want stupid menu. All right, whatever. This thing's not. I think that's me. So let's go with. So there's also they raised the max level to 500. Now max stats go to 335. Yeah, so now I gotta raise these. I've been running dungeons, so that's what my stats are. I still gotta work on that. So let's see. There's a new Infinite Desert Relic. Let's see what we got on here. Which I'm assuming it probably comes on 125. Dune Crown. Ooh, it gives plus 25 levels. So we got another new code, free tokens. Okay. So we got the Dune Crown now, which gives you more shadow levels, so that'll help replace one of our relics. See, what did they just say? Free tokens. Oh, nice. All right, let's go ahead and use that since they just gave that to us. See what we roll. We can do it twice. Plus 15%. And I got the comment again. Yep, and it stays in here. So we have that equipped. So then our shadow should do. Yeah, now I'm at 6.70. He's almost at 1 UD. While we're at it, let's also go to the XC city and roll on that one. I'll also go to World 1 and roll on those as well, see what we get. See, let me double check to make sure we have everything. So we have the island, the shadows. So we get the swords, relics. And that's pretty much everything I can show in the moment. I will just have to do it here, make separate videos here and there on all the goodies. Civilian. Nice. So this one I got weapon damage. So civilian only gives me plus 15% weapon damage. So I think they said so yeah, so not every one is the same. So now my weapon should be a little higher, 1.35 UD. Not the best, but I'm assuming it'll probably get better as we get to the higher ones. But all right, we'll go ahead. Let me go ahead, hop in World 1, and I'll go do the rolls for that one as well. So I'll see you in a second. All right, we're here in one. We're at the village. So let's go ahead. You these things are a little bigger. So let's see what's happening at this point, but my mic was cutting out heavily. So um we did the roll at the Naruto one. I got the rare and the uncommon one. And then
it raised my, what was it, shadow damage by a bit. It raised it by a good margin, but then
7.57 UD. Up and up. All right. And then now we'll head over to face heal. I think it's the next one. So yeah.
sorry for the lack of audio, but I have to do a voiceover because my mic was being buggy. But we went ahead and did the face heal rolls, and then um, went through, did those. Only got the common one, didn't really get the higher rarity. But um, we went ahead, did those, and then I just talked about the little weapon damage that it gave me. That's about it.
So it's like the introduction to the update. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can. I'm assuming the desert relic is probably from wave 125, if I had to guess. So we're gonna have to work up our damage a little more. I'm gonna go try to get my level relics to M plus the rest of them. So we'll go ahead and record that. Probably just run some keys. I do have a lot, so I should be able to get enough, honestly, within like the next 2 hours. So we'll do that. Then I'll also run some expeditions, get up to max level so I can show my full damage output with the level. And then yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll see y'all later. It's been real. Enjoy the video.